How's it going, everyone? I'm Slavinatorski and welcome to the channel. And well, you're stopping by today because you want to see something quick, something informational, a little accessory to go with your figures, things like that. But what we have here is the NECA figure display stands. Pick these up from Empire Toy Shop. Let's go ahead and pick them up there if you get a chance to. These are really helpful with a lot of different things. But what I want to test is if they work with Mythic Legions figures and other figures that I collect. So that's the main reason we're here. But before we get into that, I want to thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate your support and the fact that you're looking at the video even. So really do appreciate that. Of course, you find this helpful, like, comment away any other figures that these are useful for. I kind of want to make this a compendium of anyone that has any questions that's new or just isn't sure. Go ahead and put in the comment section the figures that you have used these on that they work with, so people can just look at this video and know right away, okay, this works with this, or this works with this, or it does not work with this. Alright, that way I figure it'd be a great idea to, I don't know, kind of make it like a one-stop shop for everybody. Alright, so whenever you order these do come in a 10 count, so you're going to get 10 display stands. Now obviously these work with NECA. I might be pronouncing that wrong, but because they have the little pegs in the bottom of them. I don't have any NECA figures at the moment. I have ordered a couple, but we'll try them out, and I'll put in the comment section which NECA figures that I try down the road that they work with. But I want to show on camera what they work with what I have. So of course we're going to try Mythic Legions 2.0, we're going to try the 1.0, and we'll try a couple other things that I can pull out of the different various crevices in this office and see what works. So bear with me, and I'm going to go ahead and open this up so you don't have to deal with the plastic noise. Alright, so they're all in the packaging, so you don't have to hear about that horrible plastic noise. I know we all hate it. But here's what the stands look like by themselves. You may want to polish them or clean them up a little bit, seal those fingerprints. Let me get that focus on it so you can see it. Those fingerprints show up very, very easily, so do little scratches and things like that. So you might want to buff it out. But this is just a display stand, it doesn't matter. You can put something on top of this and have just that little peg coming through, and that little peg is what the important part is. Now, one thing I will say, I've taken all of these out. When you first get these in the packaging, it looks like this. And this is a little protector for the stand. Save this protector if you're not going to use these all at once, because you don't want to risk the chance of that peg breaking off or scratching the other stands too much if you don't want to cover these up. These little things put space in between the stands, so when they're sitting there, the peg is protected and less chance of them scratching each other. So just keep that in mind if you're going to do that. You want to kind of keep those all in one spot, make it safe. So I'm probably just going to toss most of the packaging and then just keep these like that in there, just put them back in the packaging, just to kind of keep them safe until I start using them. And then once I start using them, it'll be good to go. Alright, so the bread and butter, this is why you're here. You don't want to hear me yap this much. You want to see if the stands work. So there might be some heating required. If there is, I have my hair dryer over here to heat up figures if needed. But first off, let's try Malleus. He stands pretty well. This is a Mythic Legions 1.0 body. And you'll see here he's got the, oh, if I showed you on camera, wouldn't it? He's got the peg holes there. So let's see if we can get those peg holes to match up. That was ridiculously easy, didn't even have to heat it up. So now I can make him do stances that normally wouldn't work, like right now. Normally this stance would have him falling over because his weight is backwards. As you can see, he's kind of yelling, hollering. But now that the stand is there, you don't have to worry about that. Cool stuff. So, works well on the 1.0s. It's going to go for a wide stance. Let's try the 2.0s. I have found that this skeleton soldier builder is notorious for falling over at every little thing. But she does have the pegs in the bottom of her feet. So let's try that. I know it's a little out of focus. Let me fix that for you. we go. So we'll put the peg right here. It goes in perfectly. See, she even tried to fall over with this on her. But now that that actually is in there, I can make her take more of an action stance. So, however I want to do this, because I did want her to be like, she's getting ready to throw a spear at somebody's head. There we go. Kind of, sort of, you get the idea. But it works well for her. As you can see, she's trying to fall over because she just does not like standing up at all. But it keeps her to where she's not completely falling down. So that one's pretty cool. Alright, so let's try another one. I have not reviewed this one yet, but this is one of the Zesray, XESRAY figures. These ones I really think is cool. This is Medicus, the Reaper. So it would help if I put them on camera. And as you see, also has the peg holes. So let's focus that in and see how this works for him. He stands pretty well on his own, for the most part. But let's see how that works for him. Goes right in, and you can make him take some action poses now too. Maybe a running pose or something along those lines. I haven't heated him up and everything yet, so I'm not going to bend those arms. They're still kind of picky. We'll just have him making like he's doing an awkward, I don't know, I'm gonna poop pose. Alright, so Bolthor, let's try him. Now he stands up really well on his own, so this is one of their ogre-sized figures. These ones don't really need help standing up that much, but let's say you had one that did. Once again, he has the peg holes. Peg hole here. Let's see how well that fits. Goes right in with absolutely no issues. He might need one per foot, but if you were kind of nervous, he actually stands up with that pretty well, I'd say. No issues there at all. He's standing and perfectly happy. But as you can see, these things work great. These NECA display stands. Stock up on them if you can. Like I said, I got these from Empire Toy Shop. The dude there is awesome. The whole shop is awesome. And they've sent me several things. Well, I've ordered several things from them, but they've been very good about getting to me quickly, and I don't know, just a lot of good stuff from them. But this gives you an idea of a couple different things that these stands work for. I think they're great, and stock up on them when you get a chance to. So again, comment section. So I just got Mythic Legions, Ogre 2.0, or I'm sorry, 1.0, 2.0, Zesray, I think that's how you pronounce it. So I've got those here. Any other things, I'm sure these work with most NECA figures, if not all. But any other figures, like maybe Valaverse, I don't have any yet. I have a bunch of them in my cart on Big Bad Toy Store. We'll see when those get here. I'm very patient, so once we get here, you'll probably see a bunch of those on the channel too. But yeah, comment away in the comment section. Tell me what other figures these stands work great with, and I want this to be a repository of knowledge for a bunch of people that it could help them out. But that is all I have for now. I hope you found this helpful. I hope people in the future that come here to see these find it helpful. That's the whole reason I'm wanting to do this, is help people out and let them know these are worth the purchase. I think they're like $10. So it's about $1 a stand. I think it kind of equals out to. Not bad at all, I would say. But that's it for today. I hope you found this helpful. Just wanted to make it quick, and I know I tend to make very long videos. This one's already getting up there. I'm trying to keep it under 10 minutes. But yeah, hopefully this is helpful to you. Alright, I want to thank everyone who stopped by to watch the video. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to toss those comments and thoughts in the comment section. Any specific figures you have, toss them down there. It can only help everyone else. I hope everyone out there stays safe. Keep your family safe. Don't give up on those goals. Keep pushing forward and never stop. That's the whole spice of life. That's the way it works. Just keep on going. And remember, keep active. Stay strong. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Keep checking these out. I think these things are awesome. You're going to see a lot more of these coming, alright? But take it easy, guys. I'll talk to you next.
If you're interested in learning more about the channel, feel free to follow me on my Instagram and Facebook social medias. Here you can find more about what's going on in my personal life, as well as behind the scenes from the channel. If you are interested in the gaming content, I do stream to Twitch before I upload any of the gaming content to YouTube. And if you wanted to follow me on Twitter, any contests I enter, I put friends links in there, so we can both get some bonus entries